So day 2, not much to report really. I've had a chest x-ray this morning, then sat down again with the transplant coordinators after that. So the transplant coordinator today came and spoke to me as though I was going on to the transplant list, as like it was a definite thing that was happening, and basically they go through like the do's and don'ts. They talk about your recovery, they talk about how they match the donor to you, what the procedure is, what the processes are. Obviously I'd read book 1, a very interesting book, yesterday, so I did have a few questions about that which they were obviously happy to answer and go through as much as we needed to. And then they gave me book 2, which talks more about what happens after the procedure. So this is why they come down and talk to you in like you're definitely going onto the list, so that they can answer any questions. I did have a few questions about sort of the process recovery wise, because obviously we don't live near the transplant centre, so we would need to make plans for that. I don't think any of it panicked me, or I wasn't worried by anything that they'd said. The thing that like made me emotional was thinking about my old heart not being in my body anymore, and it was weird. That was the only thing I got a bit upset about. I mean, there's a couple of things that make it seem very real when you're talking about you know, how you get from home to here, and I think for the most part it was really positive because we could ask as many questions as we wanted, and obviously everybody is here to help you, but ultimately the decision is yours, it's not anybody else. So after that my heart decided it was a bit, I don't know, wanted a bit more attention, so we had a few hours of palpitations, which was fun. So I'm thinking tomorrow is going to be a bit more of a test day. I'll see my cardiac consultant again tomorrow, and I might have to have a couple of other tests, and then Thursday is ablation day.